I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Jim Seagrave. He is founder, chairman, and CEO at flyExclusive. Jim, wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
Oh, great. Now, before we get started, just a quick note to viewers, this interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. All right, so Jim, walk me through your decision to go public. Why did you decide to go public now, and how will flyExclusive utilize this additional capital?
And in a lot of ways, the environment now is better for a company that's operationally profitable, that blocks and tackles and runs a strong business, and that investors today seem to be less interested in speculative investments and more interested in companies that have a clear growth path and visibility in earnings. And so in a lot of ways, we think this environment's better for us, and how quickly we raise the initial capital that's been committed to the business is evidence of that.
All right, now tell me, once your shares are active on the NYSE, what's your message to investors? Why should they invest in flyExclusive?
So what differentiates us is, we fly 99.6% of our customers on our airplanes. So when you buy from flyExclusive, you fly with flyExclusive, and so that's a pretty big differentiator. But throughout the years of growing this business, we were just under 8 years ago, we were ranked last out of about 2,000 operators. We're one of the top 5 operators in the country today. But we've invested heavily in the customer experience, and in doing that, ironically, rather than marketing, and ironically, in doing that, our biggest lead source is our referrals from current customers. And so we've grown the business really rapidly based on that investment in customers, and we're trying to grow a generational business. We're really not in it for the short term, and that kind of gets back to your last question: why public? Why do you want to go in this direction? And this gave me the ability, the capital to continue growing the business in a really rapid way, but it also allows us to stay right where we are, maintain the culture that made us who we are, and the discipline of growing a business the way we're growing it. And so it's been an exciting time for us.
All right, and tell me, what's your view of the overall growth opportunity for the private aviation sector? What factors are driving the opportunity?
So, in our business, the sector is forecast to grow pretty rapidly over the next 4 to 5 years, or continue to grow. Recently, the pandemic's driven lots of demand, and of course, the airlines have driven some demand as well, based on lack of flexibility or cancellations or what have you. But our growth has never really been about the growth of the industry as much as it's been about really taking market share. And we've done that by, again, investing in that customer experience, delivering at a world-class level, investing in our people, and really not going after this in a way that said, hey, I'm just trying to have a liquidation event. This for me is a long-term play, and it's why I wanted to take it public. It gave me the ability to continue to grow where we are, maintain our culture, maintain our discipline, and grow the business in a really responsible way that was also profitable along the way. It was just me when I started this business almost 8 years ago, and we've been profitable since our 2nd year of operation. So it's by requirement, I think, as much as anything else, but it's been a fun business.
All right, well, Jim, it's been wonderful to talk with you. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to meet you. Look forward to seeing you again in the future.
Oh, yes, look forward to seeing you on the Bell Podium.
Yes, ma'am. Won't be long.
Okay.